What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We interrupt your usual programming tonight to bring you an incredible story coming out of the Fusion World Regional Tournament held in Melbourne, Australia over the past weekend. We will now show you some footage of the event unfolding.
We did it! Fifth.
Careful.
No, I don't like this. I don't like what's happening.
Go show them.
And the ceiling, so good. That's... Oh my gosh. Let's go. Alright, we gotta be careful with these. We gotta be really, really careful with these.
Yo, we did it! We fucking did it! I can't believe it. Guys, I actually did it. Top 16. Actually, exactly 16th place. Your boy just scraped in just by the skin of his teeth. Man, I still can't believe it. I actually can't. I'm still riding that high. I've been out of sleep. It's been such an incredible feeling. To be honest, I went into the tournament not really expecting much. I didn't really expect to do that well because I don't know. I didn't really think I was that good, but probably got a little bit lucky, to be honest, with a few of my matchups. But overall, the day was really, really enjoyable. Had a lot of fun. Got to catch up with a lot of people who I met the first tournament that I went to, the Nationals, and everybody was so nice and everyone was super supportive as well. A lot of people know how much I love collecting cards, so they were really rooting for me and I appreciate that. But we ended up going 5-2, which is a really good result for me. To be honest, almost could have been 6-1. I think one of my games I lost to time, which is a bit unfortunate, but I actually think I could have won that if we had a little bit extra time. And the other match I lost was actually to like the guy who won the event. He went 7-0. He was really freaking good. He was really good. And I actually just saw that he uploaded a deck profile, so make sure you head over to his YouTube channel if you want to check that one out. His name is Brendan, and he's actually a really nice guy as well. He gave me some tips after the match as well. I was asking for some advice on the matchup and, you know, how I should play it better, etc. And he was really, really good. But the rest of the day, man, to be honest, it was a bit of a whirlwind. I actually can't even, like, I can't remember every single one of my matchups, honestly. Like, I'm pretty sure I beat a Boo. I definitely beat a Boo. I beat a Haloku, which is really cool. Those are the two strongest decks, so that was really good that I was actually able to beat a couple of them. I dodged a couple of my like most hated matchups, mainly androids. I hate that matchup, so I'm glad I didn't have to face any of those. But yeah, the rest of the day was just actually crazy. I barely even made it for the first round. Like, I literally showed up as the lady was like giving the announcement of like, hey, we're starting the round now. I like just sat down. I was this close to missing the first round and probably getting a DQ for the first round. That would have been a rough start to the day. I really exceeded my own expectations. I did not think that I was going to go as well as I did, but I'm very glad I did, because really the main reason that I went into the event in the first place was because some of the cards you get for, you know, doing really well or placing well are really, really cool. Like, there is like, I actually, you know what? I'm going to show you guys. I will show you guys later. You'll understand why I really tried hard. And even leading up to the event, I put in a lot of practice. I put in a lot of work. I went on the digital client a lot and I played a lot of games. Oh my God, I played a lot of games. It was a bit of a grind, which actually leads me on to the first person that I want to thank, which is Hazy from Hazy Plays Gaming. I've actually mentioned his YouTube channel before. We actually met at the Nationals tournament for the first time, and sort of since then we've been like keeping in touch, and I always watch his videos because they're a big help to me. He's really, really good at the game. And guess what? He actually finished 7th, top 8. Can you believe that? He did insanely well. Big round of applause to Hazy. And I just wanted to thank him again because he helped me a lot. We chatted a lot. We did a lot of theory crafting with deck builds and stuff. We even did some practice matches over Discord. And I actually think that it really made a difference to like my confidence in the deck that I was playing, and also just like some of the matchups and some of the tips and advice that he gave me really, really helped me out. So thanks, bro. And make sure that you go and follow his channel. Go right now. I'll put a link down below. I'll put a link wherever. You definitely have to go and follow him if you are a Fusion World player, because he uploads a crap ton of content about playing the game. He does all different kinds of decks and showcases, and honestly, he's really, really good. So he's a good person to learn from. So make sure you give him a follow. Or subscribe, I guess, because it's YouTube, so you subscribe. And the other person I wanted to thank was Brianna, because she put up with all of the time that I spent on the digital client grinding the game and practicing, and put up with my bloody mental breakdowns when I was on a losing streak or something like that. She really was very patient, and I appreciate that. I did not break my headphones, I swear. Okay, so not that it's really my thing, but I just thought I'd do a quick deck profile in case anybody wanted to see my list. If you don't care, then that's fine. You can just skip this part. It's fine. So obviously I went back to my roots, back to blue. I didn't feel like red was strong enough, or at least I wasn't confident enough with it. So back to the OG blue. I ran the Vegeta Mini Dimer, which copped a couple of buffs with this 4-cost Vegeta Mini Dimer here. And the 5-cost as well, which is really, really strong. Get to draw 3 cards, which is just insane. I always thought that if blue was lacking anything, it was a bit of draw power. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, yeah, nah, I'm running this card. I'm running this deck. But the real MVP, well, at least the early game MVP, was this card right here, the Crit Vegeta. I think originally I was going to run 3, even had 2 at one point, but I bumped it up to 4 last minute, and it was honestly a really good choice. It was between this and Vidal, but I feel like this card is just better in more scenarios. Plus, it's got combo power as well, so later on it's all right. And you're not held back by the 7 cards or less in your hand sort of thing, because obviously this deck draws a lot of cards, so you quite often end up with like way more than 7 cards in your hand. But yeah, in my head, this card just maths out better than the Vidal anyway, because with this card, you're always making your opponent -1 card, right? You're always -1 cards, whether they choose to block the attack or take the crit and lose a life to the drop. Whereas Vidal gives you +1 card and also gives your opponent +1 card if you swing at their life, which at 2 energy you're probably doing, and most decks kind of want you to do that anyway, so it just makes the trade even. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it just makes sense to me. The Crit Vegeta is always -1 card to your opponent, so it's favorable for you no matter what. But again, yeah, I don't know, that's how it works in my head. Plus, so many people are actually just straight up scared of it. As soon as I drop it, they'll see it and they'll go pretty hard to get rid of it, so it helps transition into the late game, which this deck, and blue in particular, really wants you to do anyway. You just, you want to get to the late game, and this deck helps you get there because they target this card instead of your life, which is awesome. The late game MVP, I would have to say, out of these 3 big boy cards, look, I ran one of each. Maybe that was a bit stupid, but I didn't know which one I liked the most. I thought that there were scenarios in which all 3 of these could be viable, but to be honest, the real MVP was this 6-cost Vegito Secret Rare. I did have a couple of the double strike wins with the Son Goku Childhood, but this Vegito card honestly puts so much pressure on with double 40k swing, and you get to bounce something back. I even bounced one of the fields back from the Halo Crew deck. That was pretty fun. And honestly, like this game won me games where if I had the double striker in my hand, I wouldn't have been able to win. So that's why I feel like this card is probably the MVP of the late game for me. But yeah, there you have it. It's not perfect. It's not the best, but hey, I got top 16 with it, so I'm happy with this. But anyway, moving on from this, because like I said, it's not my thing, so let's get into the fun part. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it would appear that we got into the fun part of things, which is the opening of the packs, and you wouldn't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. You're not going to believe this, but we finally got into the fun part of opening some of the packs, some of the prizes, some of the rewards, and guess what? I forgot to hit record, and that's really unfortunate, but it's okay. We only got a few packs in. We were opening these bad boys, the limited pack 01, and you know what? Probably not a big deal at the end of the day, because this is just like the standard participation packs that you get. You just get these for basically just for entering the tournament. You even if you lose every single game, it doesn't really matter. But look, it's fine. I'll show you the cards that we got so far. We got this Piccolo card, which is really, really cool. Nice little full art. Then the artificial full moon, which is also really, really, really sick card, and the Barbody as well. Very nice, very, very nice. But we got 3 awesome cards actually. We'll go into those. These are the reprints. These are like the alternate art cards. This is an FBO 4 reprint, Sun Gohan Youth, which is beautiful, beautiful card. We actually got 2 of those, so I'll show it to you again because we got 2. I did open all 3 packs without recording, so I'm an idiot, but it's okay, it's okay. But this is the one that I really am proud of, or very happy with, is the God Kamehameha reprint from the first starter deck. This is beautiful, great card. May even play it, potentially, when red becomes viable again, hopefully, because I love red. Red is a good color. Red is a good deck to play. It's fun. And yeah, this is a very, very cool reprint. This is my favorite one that we got from those first few packs, but it's okay. But you didn't miss out on the energy market pack, which is honestly maybe more important. These, like I said, these are just the participation packs. Like, you just get these for entering in the tournament. So maybe we didn't really miss out on much. Oh, okay. Didn't know that's how they did it. Oh, Oh, that's a gold one. That's a gold one, right? I think. Yes. Yes. This isn't a code or anything, but this is a gold one. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's got the star. It's got the star. Hell yeah, that's a gold energy marker, and it is the Daima Goku Super Saiyan 1, 2. Wow, that's really cool. I love the energy markers, man. Energy markers have got to be like my favorite thing. They can really do some cool stuff with them and make them look really, really sick. So that is awesome. Got the gold Daima Super Saiyan Goku. Beautiful card. That's really cool. Oh, and you know what? Actually, I opened the the promotional volume pack 5, and I did show you the code. So because I wasn't recording, you probably missed that one. So there's the code if you want a promotional pack. It's just a few cards that you get, pretty standard ones. I'll even show you the cards. Just why not? While we're here, just a Vegeta, a Janemba, and a Son Goku Mini Daima, the Super Saiyan version. So yeah, there's the code. If you want to use that one on the digital client, go ahead. Now, drum roll. Now, while we are really here for the big boy prizes. Now, obviously, I got top 16. I finished exactly 16th place, which I think comes down to like whether or not my opponents did well on the day. I think that's how they tier the people, because obviously there's a bunch of people who finished 5 and 2, so we're all tied. But the way that they decide to tie break it, I guess, is that the people who you versed, if they did well and they won more games, then you ranked higher. I don't know, there's probably some algorithm thing for it, but it's fine, whatever, it doesn't matter. I finished 16th, and that's all that matters. So that means we get the big boy prizings. We got a few packs, one of them being the serial numbered promotion card. Now, I'm going to save this till last, because this is why I played in this tournament in the goddamn first place, is because I wanted to get this freaking card. I'm pretty sure you get this for finishing in top 32. So I was pretty safe, I guess, in a sense, because I did well enough. But man, this is the reason why I was playing it. I wanted the serial card. I love serial cards. We get another energy marker pack. Pretty sure it's the same one, same as the other one. So we'll probably do that first. And we get another limited pack of one. So you actually get to see me open one of the limited packs, which I apologize for. I really, really do apologize for. Now, I'm going to give you a sneak preview as to one of the prizing cards that we get. And I will bring it over quickly. Oh, and look at that. There's a Majin Buu Kid. Super rare. Alternate art. Oh my God. That one is from the FBO4. Beautiful card. This is the top 64 prizing. You get this finishing top 64, which is really cool. I think there's like 107, I want to say, something like that. 100, so just a little bit over 100 people at the tournament, which probably isn't like heaps. So, finishing top 64, you've just got to be like basically like less than half the field, really. So this is still really, really cool card though. I'm super happy with this one. This is freaking awesome. And look, I'm a little bit scared to take it out of this thing and put it in a sleeve and put it in a top loader, but that will happen. I will do that. I will do that when I'm less scared. But yeah, so this is top 64. I will show you the top 16 card that you get. I'm going to show it to you guys at the end, maybe, I reckon, at the very, very end, because it's my favorite one, I think. I was nowhere near in my mind expecting to get that one, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a sec. All right, so let's start with limited pack 1. All right. So I opened a few of these before, and yeah, as you know, I forgot to hit record. So now you get to see them for real opening. That is a Rumshi. That is cool. That is actually really, really cool. I really like that. Again, another red card. And let's hope we get something different that isn't Gohan Youth. Yes! Oh, it's a Pan. Pan from GT. Love that. That is an uncommon alternate art reprint from FBO4. Beautiful. That is a really cool card. Holy shit. Dude, I really love the promotional reprints that they do. They are actually so clean. They are so freaking clean. Honestly, some of them are way better than some of the cards you get in the actual sets themselves. So can't really complain about that one, guys. That is really, really cool. Pan GT, alternate art reprint, whatever you want to call it. That is sick. Put that with our other ones. Let's open up another energy marker pack. Hopefully we get another gold. I really do hope. Okay, this is it. I like that they put this here because it's good for the reveal. It's good. It's great for the reveal. Oh, that's a little bit of, it's completely useless. It's just like some advertising for the game. Ooh, let's see. Oh, we got another one. That's another gold energy marker. Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's an alternate art too. Oh my gosh. Obviously it's an alternate art. It's a bloody gold. It's an alternate art. That is the Nameku Green Goku energy marker. That is sick. Hazy's going to love that one because he played Nameku at the tournament. You know what? We might even want this, maybe. You never know. We can work something out, but this is sick. Oh my gosh. That is really, really cool. We'll get that one in a sleeve. We'll get that one. Definitely get that one in a sleeve. This is actually like from Planet Namek when Goku turns Super Saiyan for the first time. This is iconic, an iconic moment. Beautiful, beautiful card. I rate this a lot. So that's Energy Marker. Now we move on to probably the most important pack opening of my goddamn life. All right, you got to understand how freaking insane this is. This is a limited serial number promotion card. This is the top 32 prizing. Now, there's only one card in this pack, obviously. So I have to be extremely careful. I've been extremely careful transporting this card around too, by the way, bringing it home, bringing it here so I can open it for you guys. I've been very, very careful. I've been very scared as well that something's going to happen to it. I didn't want something to happen to it, but I'm gonna be super, super careful while opening this. I'm actually gonna go wash my hands because I don't know what to fuck this card. Okay, here we go. Got my sleeves ready. Got a sleeve ready for it. Got a freshie out. We've got a fresh pack of top loaders as well. And all right, now maybe this card isn't worth like an insane amount of money. I don't really care. I do not care. This is a serialized card. Serialized cards are sick, and this is literally the main reason why I wanted to participate and why I tried so hard to do well. All right, we'll just rip this very slowly. Oh, that is a clean rip. That is a clean rip. We'll grab it from the back. All right, what number do we get? Come on, some good blues. 136. It's a 136. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I had to be really careful with that. Sorry if I did the showing of it wasn't that great because of it. I was just like really being careful. Oh, 136 out of 1500. That is a serialized card, ladies and gentlemen. We'll give it a little bit of a look quickly. I'm being extremely careful with this because I am definitely going to be grading this. There's no freaking doubt about that. Absolutely none. We will be putting that in a sleeve right the frick now so that it doesn't get damaged at all. Put that down. Oh my god, that's so cool, bro. That's the Daima Goku. We got Glorio in the background. We got Pansy. We got Mini Shin as well. Obviously, Mini Goku front and center. Daima version. Oh my god, that is so cool. That is incredible. That is... Dude. Bro, that is just... Don't you love that? Don't you love that? Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Man, honestly, I'm so proud of myself for getting this. This is like my goal. This is my first regional tournament ever. I mean, I went to the national tournament. That's my first ever official tournament. But to be honest, I only really played like a little bit leading up to that, like, you know, experience-wise. So I'd never really even played in person before. It was like, what the hell? But man, this is my first regional tournament, and to get 16th is actually crazy. And to get this card, which was literally my entire goal, was just... Oh, what a feeling. What a great moment. We'll put that in the top loader too. We'll get a fresh boy for that. Just get that in there, please. Don't you freaking dare do anything silly to my card. Don't you freaking dare. Get that in there nice and slowly. Maybe give it a bit of a tap. Get it all the way down at the bottom. Oh, there it is. There it is. Number 136 out of 1500. But I earned that. I earned that shit. So this card means like a lot more than any other card, to be honest, that I've ever held in my hand. So beautiful, beautiful card. Put that to the side. Actually, we'll just leave it there. So obviously I showed you the Boo that was top 64. Prizing as well, so we'll put that there. These are like the main big boy prizing cards, but this is the bigger boy, the next step up. This is the top 16. All right, I'm gonna reveal this one to you very, very slowly. I've already taken it out of its packaging. All right, I did it on the day because I was freaking terrified. I was terrified of doing something to this card because it sort of comes just like this Boo in just some like plastic. It's not really protected very well. So I took this out. I was very careful. I put it in the sleeve. This is the top 16 prizing. Oh, and it's a Vegito. All right. This is the secret rare Vegito, right? From FB04. This is the battery is low. That's good. But this is a reprint alternate art version of that card. This is a top 16 prizing, which straight up thought I would. I didn't even consider it. I didn't even consider it. I was like, this is my first regionals. I'll be happy with. Honestly, to be honest, I didn't even think I'd get top 32. I was like, man, that's my goal though. If I can try really hard just to get top 32 and get the serial, that'd be unreal. But this one, like, I straight up didn't even consider this card. Now it's really hard. Like it's hard. I don't want to take it out. I'm not going to take it out. I want to take it out to show you guys a little bit more how bloody cool this is, because the top loader is kind of a little bit reflective, but this is really, really sick. In person is just insane. I am definitely grading this along with my serialized card, because look at that. Just look at it. It's goddamn beautiful. This is just absolutely like pinnacle, peak Dragon Ball Super Fusion World for me. This is just insane. Like I said, I just didn't even think that I would ever, I didn't even consider it. I did not consider it. But again, like I said, I'm actually kind of like proud of myself for actually being able to win these cards, man. Like I always see other like YouTubers, other like people on Facebook groups and all that kind of stuff, other people who play the game, they post when they win these prizing cards, and I'm always just like so jealous. I'm so like, oh my God, I want that to be me. Look, it's me. This is me. I'm showing you the prizing cards. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm overreacting a little bit, but man, this is seriously like, I'm stoked. I'm so happy. And again, like I said, proud of myself for this. Well, there you go, guys. Top 16. Can you believe it? We did it. We got top 16 in my first ever regionals. I'm honestly so stoked. I'm over the moon. I cannot believe that it actually happened. I'm still in shock a little bit, but here we are. Look, to some people, this might not mean a lot, but to me, it was like, I'm a collector at heart. I just wanted to get these cards in my hand. And the only way that I could do that without buying them, which it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same. It's not the same as earning them and like actually winning them for yourself, which was my goal from the start. And I did it. Here we are. I'm so happy. Sorry for overreacting, but I wanted to share this with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me showcasing the cards that I won. And they honestly, that's so cool. If that doesn't make you want to play Fusion World, then I don't know what will. Back to the regular scheduled programming next week. We have got our Fusion World versus Masters Tournament of Power Grand Final. It is actually happening. We're finally there. We're at the Grand Final. Do not miss that one. It's going to be epic. It's going to be Beyond Generations versus Ultra Limit at this stage, because Ultra Limit has just pipped Raging Raw in the Fusion World semi-final. I think that is like, I think it's done now. So that's going to be the matchup. I hope you're looking forward to it, and I will see you there. Peace out. To bring you a... What is up? We apologize interrupting your usual programming, but I have an announcement. All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? All right. Let's do a thing. Let's do a thing. All right, let's do it.